Check if this camera's on. Whoa, hey South Africa, this was an incredible trip. You might see Mount Kilimanjaro and Ururu Peak right at the top. That's where I summited yesterday morning with my pink lady. As you can see, it was an incredible journey of getting to the top. A lot of support from my family, my wife, my kids, my friends. Sure, I tell you, the hike up yesterday at 11 o'clock, just before midnight, we pulled away, and it was probably a 9-hour slog to get to the top. Once I reached Gilman Point, I thought I wasn't going to make it. It seemed as though all the oxygen had left my body, and the oxygen isn't feeding the legs. But I think with all the weight that I was carrying, it was probably close to 20 kgs, really took it out of me. So sure, I basically had to dig deep and tell myself, why we're here. And it was all about persevering and showing the youth that the impossible is possible. And that's what I kept thinking. And also about raising awareness for caring for girls. This the hike, I can't describe. I do know that I probably cried 4 times before I reached the top. It was probably 4 steps, stop, and get my breath, and continue walking. It was I'm getting a bit emotional. It was probably the toughest thing I've ever done, but it was so worth it. My wife will probably be laughing because she says I don't cry, but this journey really took it out of me, and this climb to the top, it was so draining and so exhausting and so challenging, but yet at the same time it was exhilarating. So I encourage anybody that wants to kind of stretch themselves and wants to see what their limits is all about, is to try out this beautiful mountain. And as you can see, it's quite it's a killer, but definitely worth it. So I'm going to be setting out on this this route from Kibo Hut, which is basically in the distance over there. I just walked up the hill, and I will be riding down to Kalema Gate, and then from there back to the other gate that we started at. So here goes to a bit of fun. So on a positive note, this was incredible. It was absolutely taught me so much about myself, and I hopefully look forward to coming back to this mountain one day and doing this trip again. But it definitely pushed me on all fronts, and sure, there's not much you can do to put this in words, but it was brilliant. So I'm going to sign out. I'm going to head down this hill and have some fun. South Africa, thank you for your support. I'm so chuffed to put it on camera that I'm the first guy, as far as I know, in South Africa to carry my bicycle on my back from the start to Ururu to the top, and I probably realize now why no one has done it. It is absolutely, it's exhausting, but yes, it was brilliant. But thank you again for your support. Signing off from the top of Kibo Hut, making my way down Kilimanjaro. Love you guys. Ciao.